Good morning, class ninth. I'm here again with a new chapter from Moment, the book that we have for class ninth, the second book, The Moments. The second chapter that we will be dealing today is The Adventure of Toto. Toto is a small monkey, a mischievous monkey, let me tell you. In the story, there is the narrator and the narrator's grandmother also. The story revolves around these three characters, and the main character is Toto. The narrator narrates the story by Ruskin Bond. The narrator is Ruskin Bond, and Toto has been bought from a Tonga driver as he was being carried away in the Tonga. Grandfather was very much excited to have a monkey in his private zoo. Grandfather was very fond of keeping the animals in his private zoo, which grandmother hated. So they all had a conflict over these. Now Toto was the new guest of the private zoo. He was very mischievous. Grandfather somehow managed to get it from the Tonga driver and added him to the collection of the zoo. Toto was tied on the very first day. He was tied into the peg which opened to the narrator's bedroom, where the narrator's blazer was hung from the wall. They closed it. Why they closed it? So that the grandmother would not know that some new monkey or some new animal has been bought. So they closed the room. After some time, when the grandfather and the narrator came to see Toto, they found that he has torn off all the blazer into pieces. Now, grandfather was very much surprised at his activities, and he told the narrator that this monkey would have escaped by tying these tiny pieces and escaping through the windows. So the narrator told, okay, I'll try something else. So this is the very first incident which the narrator sees. And what was the next one? Grandfather added him to the zoo, where he met the female donkey Nana. He always had a fight. Toto always had a fight with the female donkey Nana. He used to tease her and always tried to kick the donkey, which was equally treated in the same way as Nana also kicked Toto in the same way. Once what happened, grandfather went to Saharanpur to withdraw his pension money from the district headquarters. He thought of taking Toto with him in a cage. So he prepared a canvas cage. Canvas is a kind of cloth that we make. It is very tough, hard. We often make tents out of it. So it was made of canvas, and there were tiny holes or the pores made in the canvas. What happened at the Saharanpur railway station? He was showing his performance, and everybody gathered at the railway station to see what was inside the canvas cage. Now everyone was concentrated to see the monkey and his performances. When he went to Saharanpur and was trying to get out of the station, the ticket collector told him to show up the ticket. When he was trying to show the ticket, Toto grinned at the ticket collector. What do you mean by grinned? He tried to show his teeth like this, like the monkeys do. And this led to the ticket collector or the TT in a great fear. He was astonished, he was surprised, and also frightened. He charged a fine for Toto. They had a conversation, grandfather and the TT, and grandfather paid the fine and took him to the pension office. While returning, he told all the incidents that took place on his way to Saharanpur to the narrator, Ruskin Bond. This is the second incident. Now, whenever in winters, grandmother used to boil the water for bathing in a kettle, he used to sit in the kettle in the warming water. Once what happened, he was almost boiled. How? When the water was getting warm, he just went inside it and sat properly. And when it was getting heated from the bottom, he was lifting himself up and he thought that the outer atmosphere is quite cold. So he again went into the kettle. Kettle means vessel that is used for heating up things or liquids generally. So what happened? He just went inside and he was unable to feel the warmth which was getting now heated up. Then suddenly came the grandmother and tried to pull him out of the kettle. Otherwise, he would have boiled himself. So this was the incident. And the last, but not the least, the last incident is when there was some aunt from outside. She came for the dinner. She was invited by the narrator's family for the dinner, and some dishes were made out of it for the dinner. A whole vessel was kept of pulao. Now, Toto was so mischievous that he went inside the room, like we have the monkeys here in Buxar. He went silently into the room where the dining table was in it and where the food was to be served. He sat and ate everything. Then it was the time for dinner. Everybody tried to get inside the dining room and wanted to dine at the table. They saw that it was the monkey who was already feeding up himself. So in a hurry, aunt tried to hit him. Then he threw a glass on auntie and also threw some utensils at her. When they tried to grab him, he took the whole vessel of pulao and went to the jackfruit tree. You all know what is a jackfruit tree. And it was a glass vessel. Now everybody had no option rather than to see and what to say. They don't have any option. Now, when they tried to hit him from the bottom, what he did, he grinned at them. And he tried to afraid them. And when they tried to beat him up or hit him with a stone or something, at last what he did, After eating all the pulao, he just left the vessel from the jackfruit tree, and the vessel shattered into 100 pieces as it was made up of glass. So this was the adventurous story of Toto. He was again sold back to the Tonga driver at 3 rupees. So it was a loss, and during his time with the narrator and his family, he already had so many losses. So he was now sold again back to the Tonga driver. So this was the adventurous story. So thank you, and do the question answers in your notebook. Thank you.